See, what we call surrogacy is when somebody help you carry pregnancy. That is surrogacy. And there are two different types of surrogacy. One is traditional surrogacy. The other one is gestational surrogacy. In traditional surrogacy, that means there is tendency in a layman language that the lady that is helping you carry pregnancy use her egg. But in a gestational surrogacy, a gestational carrier surrogacy, a gestational carrier will not use her egg, only her womb. But you need to know that the way IVF procedure could fail in any woman's body, that is how procedure could fail in a surrogate too. Because some of us in this part of the world, we believe that if a younger person is helping you to carry pregnancy, it must not fail. It could fail. What do I mean? It means you can't determine what is going to happen. Even in the best center in the whole world, they still record failed IVF cycle. Because you can create the best good embryo, the high quality embryo, but until that embryo get into a woman's body, before we know how it will behave, whether that embryo will germinate or not, it is when that embryo get into that womb. So the difference between the two types of surrogacy is one will use her egg and womb. The other one you use only her womb. Some of you at times you say you want to see surrogates. And why do you need to see surrogates? You don't need it. They are helping you. They are using their womb to carry pregnancy for you. I want to explain something for some of you in this video. The way I'm putting it, please don't let us get angry with me. Majority of us that we married, ask yourself, the day you met your husband, the day you met your wife, did you ask your wife, baby, I love you and I want to marry you? Is there any disease in your family? Make you tell me now. Whether somebody in your family has run mad before, whether there's asthma, whether some of you normally has constant for head. Did any one of us we need to ask? No. Because it looked funny, it sounds funny. Because some of us that we are widely exposed, we wanted to see is a surrogate a graduate. How does the surrogate look like? Is the surrogate fine? Does he yellow like the way you are yellow? Is it ebony like the way you are ebony? But to me, what we're supposed to think first is, oh, let this process be successful. Majority of surrogates will have been screened of any diseases, even to some certain extent, some inheritable diseases. They have been investigated very well. None of us that have married, I don't think so, will have asked his spouse or her spouse when they first meet, tẹ́nìkan wà nílé yín tó ti ya wèrè rí. Has anybody in your family run before? Has anybody in your family had this type of disease, had that type of disease? And I know. But in the interim, by faith and by the guidance of God, we pick our spouses. Let us have that kind of faith when they are doing surrogate for, because some of you ask us some funny question. I've seen a situation that somebody is asking me, is it possible to see somebody that knows book very well, that knows book, to donate egg? And I say, okay, now we need to go and look for a first class holder that is doing PhD or master in university to come and donate egg for you. To come out saying because if the person that donate the eggs knows book, no. So in surrogacy, all those one, I don't think it is necessary. My own opinion. So, and what you need to know if you are doing surrogacy is, please, legal documentation must be there. The surrogate must sign properly, must understood. The surrogate must understand what he wanted to do, and you must allow him or allow her to sign those papers. Because some of them, when you use them and they are pregnant, that is how they now start bringing small issues. I've seen a surrogate that the intending parent came from abroad, and they tell the surrogate that, help us, there is nothing we cannot do for you. If you help us carry this pregnancy successfully and you ensure that nothing spoils, we will help you. We'll do a lot of things for you. Nothing we cannot do for you. You know that nothing we cannot do for you. That surrogate took it as they want to take me to abroad. So when the surrogate now get pregnant, now start saying, Baba, they promised to take me abroad. I say, where? When? Now saying, because they said nothing they cannot do. I say, no. You know, some of them, they now start bringing silly requests. That is why when you are doing surrogate, if you pass through a surrogacy company, your problem will not be much. But if you pass through one man to one man and help you get surrogates, even if you do not have access to that surrogate directly, somebody is talking to you, somebody on your behalf is talking to surrogates. You may not even have privilege to the full conversation before they write that agreement. But if it's a surrogacy company, they have the format, they have the guideline, they follow with them. So that is why you need to do things right. If you are talking to somebody to help you get surrogate, please let the legal aspect of it be involved. Let them sign. Don't do anything like nothing can happen, we are together. No. You know, in some certain area we've seen in the news whereby a surrogate run away with a baby. Why would surrogate run away with a baby? Because if you are using a company, a surrogacy company to get surrogacy company, they know their house, they know they have guarantor, they have people that they can lay hands to if they do not see that surrogate again. So if you want to do surrogate, talk to the right professional. Let them do the things the way it's supposed to be done. But you need to know that if the surrogate is not successful, if the IVF failed on the body of surrogate, you pay another money. Infertility is not cheap. See, God will help us. When your age is above 53, if your age is above 53, you don't need to write off yourself that you cannot have baby again. God will just provide for you. You will get the money. Go and do the surrogacy. Do the surrogacy. Let somebody help you to carry the pregnancy. Maybe you're having repeated miscarriages. If you're having several miscarriages, you can do surrogacy. Because professional could determine maybe the way you are losing pregnancy when you get pregnant, maybe it's from your womb, it's from your body. I've seen a situation whereby a woman that is losing pregnancy repeatedly, even when they do sacrilege, she still lost that pregnancy. For people like you, for people like that they are having repeated miscarriages, they can do surrogacy. But before somebody push you to surrogacy because you are losing pregnancy repeatedly, the why you are losing pregnancy must be investigated until they confirm that this is the major issue why your womb cannot carry pregnancy. That is why you go to surrogacy. Because it is good for any woman below 53 to take pregnancy, to carry baby with her womb, because he has his own honor too. God will help us. My name is Wojo Adekende Samuel. I'm a practicing fertility scientist, a brand ambassador for Fertigate. Till I come your way next time. God is good. Bye.